Steph, TG3 here. Nah, I ain't gonna say it yet. I ain't gonna say it yet. I'll check it. This audio cool first. Let me see, man. Let me see. Bro. I feel like this joint should be good, though. It's good. Steph PG3 here, and I have a raw back into Ace Attorney Trilogy, bro. Hey, y'all like how I did that? Yeah, y'all know y'all liked it a little bit, but ain't no more talking needed. We're right back into the act. Look at Edgeworth. I come back and this man is staring into my soul. Golly, bro. Fix your face. What was we talking about with this man? I done forgot. What were we supposed to be doing? Oh, the letter. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. Oh, damn, the music stopped. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. So he was one of those. That's when the place. The quake was incredibly strong. Tore the John down. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. I ain't gonna lie, that sounds like a stressful situation, bro. The building basically collapsing and you stuck in the elevator, bro. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help, get us out. Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. And then he heard the news that his dad died. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. And in the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent. Huh? But isn't that strange? His letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean a nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. The memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help, get us out. Don't shout, you just use up more oxygen. I can't breathe. You're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air out. I'll just stop you. I added the gist, but I said it. What? What are you? Stop breathing my air. No, father. He's attacking father. Now see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bullets. In the days I picked up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. But that's just a dream, right? Right? That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. Now, come on, bro. Nah, bro, don't think like that. Don't do that. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean... It was me. I was the true criminal of the DL6 incident. Oh, he didn't even say incident. I'm so used to them saying incident after that. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe... There is, Nick! There is someone else who knows about DL6. The guy. He should be in here now. December 27th, Grossberg Law Offices. Mr. Grossberg! Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding! I can't believe you're not! My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened, It's Mr. Edgeworth, he... I don't think he really killed Buddy. He probably just think he did, but I don't really think he did. I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. It's only a dream! Only a dream! I wonder. What? If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled, Well... Also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he wants to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. As you imagine, Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired and the deed was done. No! I don't believe it! I mean... But this is self-defense, though. Like, if he was killing his father and he tried to help his father, but that's still murder. It still is murder, but that is self-defense, right? He protecting somebody else, but it ain't really nothing happening to him personally. So I don't believe it. Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Wow. So Edgeworth really killed his dad. That's kind of wild. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, you may have one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. Yeah, Mia Fey. My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproval of Mr. Von Karma's techniques. That's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. Not that they face me again. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth. There you go, y'all. There we go. Tried to call attention to his methods. Bro, y'all think it's the fact that I'm reading? Like, bro, this didn't happen before. I didn't yawn in every one of these videos until now recently. Like, I don't know why this is happening. And he lost. And died in despair. And it were, as it were. I see. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called it on the spirit meeting. That was your mother, Misty Fey. Anybody give us a little flashback pic? I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Danny Yogi. Oh, so Edgeworth Yet Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. Damn. Damn, Edgeworth? So you the one that actually shot your dad? I didn't want to believe it, but damn. It wasn't intentional though, like you didn't mean to do it, but damn. That's kind of crazy. You see, anything here? Oh wait, we can go inside the caretaker shack again. I feel like maybe we were supposed to present something to Buddy. But it never hurts to look around still. See what we may be missing. Alright, so we definitely gotta go back and present something to Buddy. That would make the most sense, right? Most likely. Oh, this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter. When he killed Hammond?
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but the defendant's client is not for their sake, but for his own. I say he defended. Oh yeah, he defended, yeah. Huh? His own sake? He never trusted his client, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Huh? You'll understand soon enough. Wait! What is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? Could it be Manfred Von Karma? Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this? Well, I'm not sure. Von Karma? Von Karma? Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports.
What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Manfred Von Karma himself. What does this mean then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? If it was truly Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point till the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no!
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow!
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. A vacation? Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he'd taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or, to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe.
We have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd, if he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up DL6, you bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6?
I won't let him. Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know. I know that. I just believe him Edgeworth's innocent. I can't believe he killed someone. He'll kill someone.
But Nick! Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself! His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave!
I don't care! I know he's not guilty! Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could check again. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. The police materials, Okay. So we gotta go to the journal now. December 27th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
There's hardly anyone here.
Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi.
Ah, it's you!
I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again.
Well, now I can't have just anyone running around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there.
Von Karma?
Yes, he's just arrived actually. Von Karma's in a records room.
Nick, let's hurry!
Wow, he's in there? December 27th, Police Department Records Room.
Dusty as always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure that they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noting that he's in here. Von Karma. Oh wait, are we supposed to be looking for something? It looked like there are files inside the glass case. The case is so dusty I can't see what's inside.
Nick, it's locked.
They must keep important case files in there. Okay, is that it? There are shelf stuff with case files in the back of the room, so too. Forgotten cases rotting away for eternity.
Nick, let's get what we need and get out of here. All this dust is getting to me.
Here are files of collected case reports. There are quite a large volume of reports here.
Wow! These are all case reports?
Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases.
I guess my sister's case report is in here too. Quietly gathering dust.
R.I.P. Maya, man. R.I.P. Mia, man. Bro, I don't know why I always do that. The cabinets where they keep evidence for current cases. Some of these things are obviously murder weapons. Others are question marks. Most of it is just like random junk.
Nick, what do you think this clothespin is for?
Don't touch that. It's evidence. Is that it? Is that all we are? Now we gotta...
Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently. The label says unsolved cases evidence. Unsolved cases.
Nick! The file for DLC! It's completely empty!
What? What are you doing in here? Wait, what are you doing in here?
Von Karma?
You! How do you know my name?
Huh?
Have we met?
What are you saying? We see each other every other day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team? I beg your pardon? You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed. I can't see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. Look how he's staring at me, bro. Look at his eyes. Just throw it off.
Mr. Edgeworth, your student, right?
A romanticist who still can't shed the veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate. Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you? Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record? So you did, but I don't get it. Why did you take his son under your wing afterward? The son of your most bitter rival? That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, you certainly must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. You're right. So Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. Well, I don't think it's anything. You show him the letter? What do you say? Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi? How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? Oh, I'm speaking in regular voice. He's a fool! I told him to burn it after he read it.
So you admitted? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter?
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle. What?
Nick, what is that thing?
A stun gun for self-defense, usually. Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. 600,000. Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it usually. Now give me that letter. Give me the letter. No!
No!
What? Whoa! What are you?
Nick, run!
Maya! Out of my way! What? Bro, are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? He got us. The letter's gone, of course. He took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first. Maya! Is she okay? Maya? Maya! Damn. Maya, open your eyes! Maya!
The letter! Did he take it?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Damn, Maya, relax. It's okay, bro. It's not that. Maya! There has to be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident, evidence number 7 taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. Ah, so Maya, you did do something. So you don't need to bash yourself. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. To be continued. It's 25 minutes, so y'all know we gotta keep going. This probably gonna be an hour long, y'all. Grab y'all snacks. It's time. December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court, defendant, lobby number 2. It's time, y'all. Let me get a sip of my little bit of water. It's time. This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. What? What's this big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my running with the stun gun yesterday.
What in the world just happened to my voice when I said stun gun?
Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right, good idea.
She got static electricity. Static electricity powers down. She out here just shocking people. Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Whoa! Ah! Pow! What's got into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How did it go, detective? Have no fear, as promised. I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock, I got on the way and I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember. I'm going to prove it. Yo, bro, it's about to go down in here. December 28th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Look at Von Karma, man. He really pulled out a John. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready. Right, very well. He normally don't say nothing. We have reached the final days of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's effort, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom. Alright, well, time out, right? Him bringing up the DL6 incident is like, alright. But that still wouldn't make Andy any less guilty. He still killed Hammond at the end of the day. Even though he didn't kill Gregory Edgeworth, he still killed Hammond. So he'd still go to jail. Like how would he wouldn't be free from that. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in a boat rental shop on a lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness. Witness. Why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Bro, like, how you gonna say he was not running away when he clearly ran away? Like, what, bro? And the judge is going along with it. Like, Buddy didn't clearly run away. Like, this judge, I don't trust Buddy, bro. He be sitting here and let Von Karma dictate his whole life. And you see how old this man is. This man has must been doing this for years. That means he's been letting Von Karma make him fold for years. He's just been making this man fold for years, bro. The judge of Turkey. Look at Buddy. Don't never stop rocking back and forth, bro. He never stopped while I left court. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. No, you not. But I wasn't running away or anything. I said running away or anything. Wasn't running away or nothing. But you definitely was. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? Figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Bro, what? Like, nah, very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. Are you gonna let it rock there? You already know first thing first, I have to prove the man is who he is. Do that, and the motive will prove itself. I'd call what you did run away, and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony, and you realized you were in danger. No. Like, get out of here, Karma. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony. He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. Then why did you leave? He's just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking? If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes. Food? Well, Polly's a bit of a gourmet, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. Only have them in a big pet shop downtown. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker shack? Well, I kind of got lost, you see. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's going to believe that. I see. So he was lost. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Like, you see this man? Bro, get a new judge in here. I don't want to see him back in the next episode. He don't know what he's doing up there. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yeah. Seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old cougar's head? That's impossible. I'm glad you come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness, please continue. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Please do not make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge, it's impossible. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes. Yes, Your Honor? You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling a witness' memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with the case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. Order. Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying Are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself, so who is he? Don't play dumb, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, please tell who this witness is. Who's he? Yanni Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident? It figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Tis. Jump into the conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is the court of law. As you may recall, you need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick! How are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see. That makes sense. Tis. Huh? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no fingerprints. What? What? No fingerprints? Bro, what? No fingerprints? You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burnt my fingerprints working with the stuff. Yup. What? Yogi, you sneak. You burnt your fingerprints off the hydrant pass. Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. No! Tis. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided, no? No! I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do? Tis. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief, Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot?
What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up? On my proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine a witness pet parrot. The parrot ain't gonna lie. Order. Cross-examining a parrot is crazy. What did you think, Mr. Von Karma? Need you even ask? This is farce. I object. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course you should go through with this. If nothing comes out of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is crazy.
Well, still want to go through with your little game? Yes, I'm doing it. Of course. Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Von Karma rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. Bellev, bring in the parrot. Oh, man. Look at the parrot, bro. You really got the parrot in the... That's quite a bird. Please, tell us your name. Name! The witnesses ignored me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us. Who is your owner?
Hello, squeak.
Certainly the most concise testimony we have so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination. Right.
What are you going to do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
Hello, sweet. Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Press the bird. Witness, you can't say hello, expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right, what do I say?
Maybe I should get her to say our name.
Polly, what's your name? Polly, Squawk.
Mr. Wright, I think we established that the parrot name is Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity? Well, I guess it really doesn't have anything to do with that, no. Please, only ask question that... Very well, alright. Okay. We go back. Okay. As our 2 days ago.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk, don't forget DL6, Squawk.
If I can get Polly to say that here, that would prove that the caretaker has something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Hello, Squawk. That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgotten. Something we forgot. Hello, Squawk. Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Tisk. Something the matter, Mr. Wright? Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have restrained the parrot, could he? Did he train... Did I say restrain? I meant train. Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgot anything? Witness, you're here to speak. Not. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me. Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrot.
Well,
I mean, maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get it out of her, please.
Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack? 1228, 1228.
My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. Ah, ridiculous. How can a number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link... We don't have it anymore. We don't have it. It don't even matter. We don't have it. We do not have it. There's something related to this. It's on the suspect data page. I'm sorry, this is a file. Yeah, we don't need this. We don't need to look at that. Alright. Alright, hold on, man. Hold on. How could we get this bird to admit? We can look at the phone. Oh! So it is. Okay. Oh wait. Alright, hold on. Say your name. Of course. Yes, it does. Ah, fascinating. You claim that the parent's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parent's name reveals the caretaker identity is the DL6 case. That's quite a large file you have there. Oh, which page is this proof on then? Show us or stop wasting our time. Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Where in the file is the information connected to the parent's name? Wait. Can I look? Yeah, I can look. I can look. Thank you. What is it? Suspect data? Alright, suspect data. Yes, sir. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly. Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible. Bah, mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make my granddaughter fiance? She's only 7 years old. Oh, I thought that was Phoenix saying that. She's only 7 years old. Indeed. Alone it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroboration evidence. Where am I going to find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we could just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what? Very well, witness, you may continue. Alright, the bird isn't. We need one more piece of evidence. We need something else. We gonna have. I feel like we gonna have to like look at this or something. I don't know. Like what? Wait. Let me check the file again. Let me check. Bro, it's there. Just in case y'all didn't see my reaction. 1228, bro. It's right there. It's right there. So we go back. We ask Polly a question. Okay. Okay. We go to this right here. It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident, December 28th? Well, why that's today's date? 15 years ago! And the number on that safe is 1228. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see. It certainly is interesting and coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. This is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 001 because I'm number 1. This has nothing to do with the date, nothing. That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here. This is American coincidence. That's all. True that is a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me. What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop immediately. Yeah, Judge finally taking a stand. Oh, there go that music. When you hear this music, you know what time it is. That mean the plot on our side for now. Yeah. Tell us your name. Wait! This witness, he doesn't remember. No. It's okay. Oh! He's serious now. I've accomplished what I've wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different! This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally.
Oh. This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting? For 15 years! Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Jani Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bellhop in this very court. Order, order! Jani Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond in a trial to frame Miles Edwards for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on a witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standings. Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. Revenge? Against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not a library to speak on that liberty. Yeah, I don't know why I say library. Liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Yeah, he don't care. We got nothing to live for, bro. Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent. In this case, at least. We had 53. I told y'all it was gonna be an hour long today. It's been close to that hour, and we still got more to go. You know, all these things they be setting you up, bro, and this how you know it's gonna be long, because all these things is set up for a longer case. We still got this picture of Misty Faye. We didn't use this yet. We still got this. You know this is gonna get brought back up. You know this picture is gonna get brought up. We're gonna have to use this. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? Damn, Edgeworth. There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are clear of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Why is Edgeworth standing straight up like that, bro? My buddy looked like buddy just, I don't know. That is all the court is adjourned. Oh, that's it? Oh, I was about to say, no way that this was it. Did someone just say objection? It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No! Edgeworth! Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yoki killed Robert Hammond in revenge. So everybody knew he was going to do this. Von Karma knew he was going to do this. But revenge for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell him he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell him he killed his own dad.
Uh-oh, what do I do now? Like, bro. Like, bro. Do we object to this? Like, he gonna say it. He gonna say it, but... The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Like, didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. That would be Larry. We must hear this new statement. We must hear Mr. Miles I said Mr. Miles. Hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. Bro. For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare, that's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident when your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me, Your Honor. I confessed my guilt. I'm guilty for DL6. The statute of limitations, which ends today, the culprit is me. Order! Order! This is certainly unexpected. If the defendant declared innocent is confessed to a different crime? A crime for which the statute of limitation runs out today? I'm not really sure how I should deal with it. Bah! It's obvious. We go to trial, right here, right now. We tried this man for the first crime 15 years ago. I think I'd like to take 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider an appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. December 28th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, Detective, but it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy, just crazy. Nick, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready. Your case? For what? Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted it. He confessed to that. He did it. In court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this case, in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight's just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. December 28, 2:30 p.m. District Courtroom number 3. Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted to his own guilt. Miles Edgeworth has admitted to his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then thought pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. Oh, yeah. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it is unconventional for me, I like to run this one by the book. I see. Does the defense have any objections? No, Your Honor. Ron Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth? 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work. Please! Please! That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all. And until now, you thought this memory was just a dream. We were stuck in the elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. Bah, this same claim Mr. Yogi had made. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, we gonna let it rock out. Oh no. Gonna let it rock out. Here it is. One part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence, but I don't know what it means. I better find out and quick. Press that man. What was the trial your father was involved in on that day? I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost and Mr. Carmen. Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney. Mr. Von Karma, you were handling that case. It was 15 years ago. It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details. That was when Edgeworth pointed out in that problem Von Karma's evidence. So there were 3 people trapped. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in that elevator. Yes, myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but then as time passed, no one came to help. What did you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then... What was it? A pistol. I assumed it was the Bulliff's, Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster. And you picked it up. What happened next? Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew it. I knew it was dangerous, but the air was getting so thick. My fault, y'all. 2 yawns in one vid? Crazy. I panicked. So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was, in a daze. The gun fired once. Yes, I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. So since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream. The scream. To this day. Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live. There it is. Okay. Try to find out quick. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all, it's time. It's time to look. Time to look, y'all. It would have to be this again. It would have to be this. It has to be something in this. Let me see. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, right there. Fire it twice. Yeah, Edgeworth. There we go. Bang! Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuer came. I see. No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness testimony. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence, unless you can tell us what page it's on. Which page contradicts Miles Edgeworth's testimony? Look at the victim data in this file. It says it's quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental fire when the pistol was thrown. So who fired the remaining shot? Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. Evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we did not know when that second shot was fired. No, it might have been fired that day, before the accident. There's no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. What? I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we heard. One of those shots were fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired has something to do with the case? I feel like, do I have proof? Let me look, y'all. Do I have proof? Let me look, bro. Like there would be no proof, bro. Like, I don't know. It would. Maybe the picture? Oh, there go right there. Look, y'all. Alright, let me, just in case y'all don't see it, there's a bullet in the window over there, and then there's a bullet in him. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. What? Impossible. Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Burrow, Mr. White, show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second fire on the pistol is related to this incident? Look at this photograph. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where? Bro, this man, bro, get this man out, bro. We need a new judge, bro. There's no way he don't see there's a whole... Alright. Your Honor, please get a clue. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to point it out. Show the judge the contradiction. Okay. There we go. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here. I see. A bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot. Order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went to Gregory Edgeworth's heart, and the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rung out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright. But who could that someone else be? The murderer, of course. I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasy got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. The case summary page? That's on page 1. Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. He does have a point. That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door. Bro, that would be impossible, bro. Come on, man. You're dragging it. You know I'm right. Order. I would have order. Mr. Wright have proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. So all we have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to count this defense claim. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. Yeah, how did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick!
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No! But you said you'd do it, Nick! You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent!
I'm sorry. It's just when I saw that photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it, I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick!
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. The shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely. I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No. No, I do not. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention. Yes, I did.
Oh no! He's accepted the guilt!
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant right now. Or I say right now, right here. Right now! Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's going blank. I can't find the words. Mr. Wright? No giving up. No giving up. Your Honor! I object. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, no. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object? Oof.
Nick!
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh
no! It must exist. The second bullet. What? What did you just say?
Nothing!
The second bullet must exist. But where? Someone took it. It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. White. Wait, Your Honor! The second bullet, it existed. What? But we just heard your proof that it did not exist. I realized that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping grasp it here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? Bro, the picture, the case, the John von Karma had. That's the bullet. That's not the one that was in Gregory Edgeworth's heart. It was the one that went through the door. The murderer. The murderer. Then tell us, who is this murderer? I'm still thinking about that one. So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? Huh? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. White. Was there some need for the murderer to search for that bullet? The murderer didn't find it. The murderer had to have found it because it's gone. But oh wait, he didn't need it. He didn't need it. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for the stray bullet? I hadn't gotten a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? You don't want to admit it. You don't want to admit it, but shoot. I had to take it. I had to take it. The murderer, what does that mean? They're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking a bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take that bullet. Had to, Mr. Wright. What do you mean? Well, for instance what? Maybe the bullet hit the murderer. The bullet hit the murderer. Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have taken it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could have performed surgery right there. You know? Wait a second. I was talking off the top of my head, but if that's really what happened, let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime. Yes, I guess that's how it would work, yes. But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from the elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yugi, were unharmed. So that would mean the murder came from the outside, yes. Oh. Hold on. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges the bullet. The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. What are you saying? Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murder. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick, huh?
I just thought of something really crazy. Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow!
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he'd taken in his many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock?
But took it because he was injured. Which would mean... It could have only mean one thing.
He was the murderer in the DL6 incident!
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth!
It was Von Karma!
Oh man. Something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? You seem... I said Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Wright, you seem dazed. No, Your Honor. Well, you haven't indicated the possibility that the murder came from the outside. You give us the name of your suspect? Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now? Bro, why save it? Say it now. Your Honor, there's a suspect. One lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect? My hands are shaking. V what? Von Karma! Von Karma? Oh, you mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing right over there? Blah. You don't object? I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor operator on me. Have him testify.
Nick, let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no you. Edgeworth. I know Von Karma perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pour the bullet on himself? That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out yourself. Wait, what does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where? Tisk, Mr. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? Of course. I got the evidence. All right, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is this right here. What exactly is that? Sorry. Judge, if you would. Right. Wait, is that not it? That's not it? Really? Wait. Wait, it's not it? Bro. Audio start glitching. Damn! I don't think it's enough for y'all too. My junk start glitching like crazy in my headset. Wait. Wait, hold on. If this is not... Wait, because it wouldn't make sense. He didn't get it out himself. Because there's no way he would have pulled that thing out himself. He's not built like that. We can try it, y'all. A metal detector. Like, he might have a bullet still inside him, y'all. We gotta think out the box. You heard me. We gotta think out the box. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving evidence. Leaving an evidence trail. So then I asked, where is that bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean... I do. There's a possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma. Is that even possible for all these years? Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find. Oh yeah, he's forward now. I refuse. You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you. Order, order, order! Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. The statute of limitation runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here and right now. Enough. I permit the use of metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. It reacted. Something inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma? You! It was you! I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there's a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to the DL6. Bro, it's a lie, bro. It's a lie. Listen, Judge. I don't care what this man says, bro. His reaction says it all. He didn't want us to search him. If he was so confident that the bullet had nothing to do with the incident, why didn't he just accept it? He would have accepted it off rip, right? He would have admitted it. Come on, Your Honor. Be smart, bro. Be smart. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Prove? No. I have no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Vaughn. I said it's Mr. Vaughn. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from the DL6 incident? Of course he can. You don't have any of the DL6 incident. I said DL6 incident. DL6 evidence. That's because you took it out of the record room yesterday. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm not the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edward? I could link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's... Oh, wait. So now it has to be that. It has to be that now. There's no way it's not that, right? Like, it would have to be this now. It has to be it now. That's... a bullet? Where did you get that? This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edward. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all that ballistic marking intact. Ballistic markings? You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the marking, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edward's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. Very neat. We can analyze both bullets. Then if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edward. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder? Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on the bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? What? Bro, he doing that jit again. What? Whoa. What is he doing? That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. It's like my 3rd time saying, stop breathing my air. I'll stop it. Stop breathing my air. Get away. Get away from my father. It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed. Mr. Von Karma? Edgeworth! Only you would dare defy me. So it was you. Yo! Somebody check on this old man. What is he doing? You and your father are my curse. Your father sued me with penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you with my bare hand. This nigga is about to kill himself. Is this nigga serious? What is going on? Bro, this is, bro, I don't even know what to say, bro. This man was just bashing his head into the jaw. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you have to penalize. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I ever known. Me? Penalized? It is 2 hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I felt myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out in the hall and felt my way into the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the light came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. And that's when he walked out with that big bad pistol, man. I saw 3 people inside, all laying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, the pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. And he shot Edgeworth dead. Crazy. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke to a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was a fool. It was the perfect crime. Wow. Tis. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge! What? What are you doing? Do you do your job and bring it into this miserable charade? Now ended. Very well. Wait, what? It appears that we have come to a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, yes, Your Honor, you were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Oh, man. The buddy really walking around with a bullet inside his shoulder, bro. He wildin'. That is all. The court is adjourned. Damn, bro. That's crazy. December 28th, 5:28 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you, Wright. You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there.
Ooh, what?
Amazing, Paul. You pulled through just like I thought you would. Bro, you was just doubting me, bro. You thought I was wasting my time. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. I feel foolish.
Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, y'all!
Lotta!
Hey, she's country, bro. I gotta put a country voice on her, bro. Y'all were great in there. Why is she even here? Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats. Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You want to stick your hand in a cookie jar, and even if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygone. Why she speak so, bro? Now she chat. Now she just chat. I'm not about to do that. She won't stop talking. Even Larry's here. It's over, Nick. My life is over. Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. Let me guess, bro. His girl had to break up with him again. You don't look sick. It's Keontae. She's gone. She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that one coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Butts, you've come along tonight too, Mr. Treat Pal. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick, that's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People get money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's a lot either. 38 exactly? Nick, wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edriff in school? 38? No. No, Larry, it was you? What are you so surprised about? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money laying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history, huh? Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know, really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this is sure as unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgeworth. You should have told me. Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations? I say so, yes. There you have it. Girl, where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you had always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up Tuesday too. The death sentence for both of you. Man, if I only known I have both. The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney. After all, Edgeworth. Want me to switch, right? Hey, y'all, line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go. And after that, dinner on me. What is happening right now? I've never seen a celebration like this. Detective Gumshoe took us out on a night we could celebrate Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Wow. That's the end of it. Oh, it's more? December 29th, 5:02 a.m. Wright and Cole offices. Oh, it's dark. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter? Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium. I'm training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I decided to go back to my training. I become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Dang, so we not gonna have Maya in the next episode? Goodbye. God, the first trains for the mountains have already left to the station. Bro, this has got to be like the longest end of an episode. I guess I'm too late. Hey, Nick. Maya. So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard to be a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
You just gonna let her leave? I was about to say, you just gonna let her leave? Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her, Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still, it was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Ghostberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in the daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Show up Maya some evidence to cheer her up. What evidence is I'm about to show her, bro? I don't know. The parrot? Nah, not the parrot, bro. I don't know what to show her, bro. I don't. Nah, it can't be the file, bro. I really don't know, bro. I really don't know. Do I show her the map? Like, I don't wanna. Huh?
Sorry, Nick. I guess I don't understand.
Oh no, now it's okay. You don't have to try and cheer me up.
But one day I'll come back and be useful. I promise.
So we really about to go into the next episode without Maya? We just gonna be solo?
So this is it.
See you soon, Maya. That's the thumbnail right there, man. Thanks.
Thanks, Nick.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the nobody's defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins with the same old crazy cast of characters. Oh wait, what? Edgeworth? Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you would like to rethink that claim. Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. What is... This sound like the ending, bro. Did we end the game? Is this the end? We just ended the game? Ain't no way. Bro, hey pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. What? Detective Gumshoe? Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? Wow. This is really it. The game ends with Maya leaving. Huh, Nick? Nah, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you'd call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah. What's up with this man and models, bro? Stop dating models, bro. What's wrong with you? Bro, this gotta be the longest video on the channel, bro. Bro, it's like 2 hours, bro. This gotta be like 2 hours, bro. Ooh, right? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this is a record. A 2 hour long video, bro. I think. Let me see. I gotta look, bro. 2 hours is insane. 2 hours is absolutely crazy. Let me see. Oh no, this not 2 hours, Chad. It's not 2 hours. Phoenix Wright, the defense attorney from who I wrote that Arian for, yes? Yeah, oh, you should know I'm taking over management of the Getaway Hotel. You should be in the area. Please stop by. I say, oh, you should. You be. I wonder, is he gonna talk to, what was her name? Oh, it's you, Phoenix Wright? Yes, me as understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Oh, man. Look at old bag. Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. You know you're... Bro, there she goes. She chatting again. There she go. She just don't stop. So they taking us back. Look at Will Powers. I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I'm sure I owe that Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye until the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know. Buddy really look like Sabretooth or Wolverine or something of that nature, like a fusion or something. Oh look, it's Penny. Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounded like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading card. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway? Oh, look at Cody, right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess. All right. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day and I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. What a dog. It was kind of shocked for more than my tender age. Oh, what is she ugly? Like, huh? Yeah, I remember Wright, that lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know, that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. Yeah, that ghost gotta be Mia. She took that picture from us. Look at me, bro. Look at the picture. Bro, look at Mia. Bro, that's really the... Yo. Whoa. Episode 5. Brand new episode. Oh. How they gonna have that ended like the game was over and then he going... Alright. Okay, bro. Okay. We gonna save it there. I don't know what I should have gave Maya as a gift, but it is what it is. But that is the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. I thought the game was over, but it's apparently not over. So I'm out, man. Episode 5. Crazy.